Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel like it's been a while since I filmed anything. I took a little impromptu summer break from YouTube, but I'm back now. I'm back with some kind of autumn what's new in my wardrobe pieces, and I'm very excited to share them with you. This summer in London was not giving summer. I mean, June was amazing, July was absolutely shocking, and now we are mid to end August. I'm thinking about autumn now, and so I've just given up buying any summer pieces. So moving on to my first pair of autumn boots this season. I'm very excited about these. I have the Dear Francis Anna boots. I have had my eye on these boots for years, but to be honest, I could never justify the price because they are £750 at full price. But I was having a browse on Vestiaire and I came across these for £300, and I was like, okay, what are the chances that I will ever see these again in the color I want, in the size I want, and in, like really good condition? So I didn't even think twice about it, I just bought them. And I'm very happy I did because I absolutely love them. I haven't worn them out yet, but from the numerous times that I have just wanted to put them on and walk around in my bedroom, more times than I like to admit, they are very comfortable. Dear Francis is probably my favorite shoe brand. I have, at this point, okay, I can't believe I'm going to admit this, but I have about 7 or 8 pairs of shoes from Dear Francis. But 3 of them I bought from a sample sale, so let's just leave it at that. I think this might be my 7th pair of shoes. I'm trying to do the math in my head. And they've all been really comfortable. I have 0 issues with them whatsoever. And that's just why I keep buying from them. I was also really relieved that they fit my calves. I often find it quite difficult to buy knee-high boots because my calves are on the more muscular side. I put it down to years of ballet dancing when I was younger, but it's probably just genetics. But these fit my calves fine, and I was very relieved, very glad that they have a sort of wider shaft circumference. Is that the word? So I'm very excited to style these for autumn. So after I bought those Dear Francis boots, I had this vision in my head of wanting to wear them with like a teeny tiny mini skirt. And so after I bought those boots, I started looking for one. And I landed on this one from Reformation. This is the Margot mini skirt. It completely fit the bill of what I was looking for. It's high-waisted, it's really light and flowy, and it also has this slit on the side, which I really enjoy. I just love the way this skirt looks with these boots. It's a slight A-line cut, which I think is really flattering. And yeah, it just kind of was exactly what I was looking for. And then because on the Reformation website, you only get free shipping if your order is over £100, I also added in a tank top to my order. So I got this, I think this is called the Tasha cropped tank. I mean, a tank top for me is such a staple piece in my wardrobe. I wear them all the time, all year round. I figured this would be a pretty reliable extra purchase for me. I know, I'm such a sucker just for wanting to get that free shipping. It doesn't happen often, but I think I was just delirious at this point. Moving on to a brand that I have been wanting to try for years, with nothing underneath. If you have not heard of this brand, they are a female-founded, London-based brand that basically started with trying to create the perfect shirt. As we all know, a shirt is a wardrobe staple, and with nothing underneath has basically mastered them all. They have a variety of cuts and silhouettes, and then within each cut, they have different colors and fabrics and prints. They basically have any shirt you might be looking for. It's so well thought out and I just love it. So let me show you the first shirt that I decided to get. I first chose this one, which is called The Weekend, and the style of this cut is very oversized, so you can see it has a dropped shoulder, it's very boxy, and it has a kind of curved hem to it. It's that perfect shirt to wear really relaxed and dressed down on the weekend, as the name suggests. I was just so drawn to this particular stripe. I mean, the amount of hours and time that I have spent on this website just looking through all of their designs, I always came back to this shirt. I love that it has two different stripes to it. So you've got the black and the white, and then you also have the blue and the white kind of thinner stripe on the sleeves and the collar. I love a striped shirt, and I just think this gives something a little bit different to your classic stripe. This is made of 100% organic cotton, and everything about it is just impeccable. The stitching, the thickness of the cotton, the buttons, how they're sewn on, just everything. Don't get me wrong, I love my shirts that I have from COS or Arket, but you can really tell that this is not a kind of mass-produced item. The next shirt I chose is this green and white striped shirt from the Boyfriend range. The shape of this shirt has that sort of menswear borrowed from the boys type silhouette. It's really relaxed in kind of the best way possible. It's not as boxy as the Weekend shirt, and they do say that if you want a more exaggerated fit, then you should size up 2 sizes. This shirt is made from 100% tencel, which is a fabric I've really fallen in love with this summer, and I've spoken about it quite a few times on my channel actually. It drapes so beautifully on your body because it's supposed to sort of kind of like mimic silk. It is really breathable, so it's great for summer, and it doesn't wrinkle that easily as well. And it's also sustainable. So if sustainability is something that matters to you, then tencel is a really great fabric to choose. So the reason why I sort of held off buying with nothing underneath for a while is due to the price. So this one is £110 and the Weekend shirt is £95. But after purchasing it, being able to touch it, try it on, you can really tell that it is a real high quality item. And I mean, a shirt from Arket is still like 60 to 80 pounds. So by adding in, you know, extra 20 to 30 pounds to buy a really kind of special quality item, and an item that's from a smaller brand, a female owned smaller brand, I feel like it is much more worth it. With Nothing Underneath are also really committed to sustainability. They have a whole section on their website where they're really transparent about their production, the materials, their factories, even down to the renewable energy that they use to power their London store. It's kind of sad that it's quite rare to find a company as transparent as With Nothing Underneath. So I'm officially converted. I think all of my shirts now are going to come from With Nothing Underneath, and that is that. So the last few items I have are from Sezane. I did quite a big order on Sezane. I feel like it's always a big order. It's never like 1 or 2 items. For some reason with Sezane, I'm like, I want to try this and this and this and this, and it ends up being a really big order. But I'm only keeping 3 items. But I do want to show you some of the items I've decided not to keep, just in case that might be helpful for you to see what they look like on me. But the first 2, I'll show you the first 2 because I want to wear them together. I ordered these 2 pieces. So I first have the Aubrey tank top. Actually, I think it's called a t-shirt on their website, but it's definitely a tank top. And I also have the famous Gaspard Cardigan. I actually have this in a light blue and I love it. I wear it all the time. So of course I had to get a neutral color. But basically I saw these 2 and I thought they would look so cute to wear together. Do you know what? It's not quite a perfect color match. I think the top is like a teeny tiny shade darker than the cardigan. But I think it's one of those things that you can only tell if you're like really up close. So I'm still gonna wear them together. I still think they look really good worn together, and I think this color is perfect for autumn. I'm really excited to wear these 2 pieces. I can just imagine wearing them with like a pair of white jeans and loafers. I just think that's gonna look so good. But of course, I can wear them separately as well. So yeah, really happy with these 2. Not sure what happened to the audio of my next clip, so I'm here with a voiceover. The next piece I'm keeping is the Max shirt. This is another piece that I already own in a different colour.
I have this shirt in white too, and it's a piece that I rave about and I wear all the time. I went for this light blue colour for a more casual, everyday feel. I love a denim on denim look, which I will definitely be sporting with this shirt. I also like how easy this shirt is to tuck into your trousers. Some denim shirts can be very stiff, but this chambray one is really fluid and light. It also has snap buttons, which I think is a really nice detail. Another classic piece that I can wear for years to come.
So the last piece that I am keeping from Sezane is the Palma tank top. This is in 100% silk. It's very nice, probably the most summery piece that I have in this haul. I just thought, you know what, it's the end of summer. If I don't buy this now, then I probably won't want to try it until next summer and they might not have it anymore. So I just added it to my order, you know how it goes. I was a bit worried that it wasn't going to fit because it doesn't have adjustable straps, which I kind of think it should. I think all tops like this should have adjustable straps, but thankfully it does fit. I went for the white because I feel like the embroidery comes out, like you can see it a lot better on the white than the black. I feel like this is one of those tops that's good for those like jeans and a nice top type outfits. This is just always useful to have, you know? So the next piece I have is this knitted skirt. Do you know what? I actually do really like this skirt. I love knitted anything, like knitted tank tops, knitted skirts, knitted vests. But I do feel like this is slightly too long on me. So I'm 5'2" and I think I just kind of drown in it. I think the fit is just not 100% perfect on me. It also sort of flares out at the end. I think I actually would have preferred if it was like a straight, more sort of pencil style knitted skirt. I prefer something a bit more kind of form-fitting. I think that suits me a little bit more. If you are taller than me, this would probably look really good on you, but yeah, it's not for me. Next, I have the Jamie T-shirt, which I realized wasn't on my rail. I had to go get it over there. And again, this is another top that in theory I thought I would really like, but the fit is just not quite there for me. I have quite a similar top like this from Sezane, which I absolutely love and I wear it all the time. So I thought, you know what? Let me get another one so I can interchange a little bit more. I don't even know what it is. I think the sleeves are a little bit too long. I think if they were a little bit shorter, it might be more flattering. The V is also too deep for me, so I would wear this with a bra, and because because the V is so deep, you can see like my bra kind of peeking through, which I don't love. Yeah, it's a beautiful top. Like when I look at it, I wish it fit me, but it just doesn't. So the last piece I have is the Chlo Shirt. Is that how you say it? It's spelled Chloe without the E. Chlo. So I have seen this shirt on so many people. Whenever I see like a Sezane haul on YouTube, this shirt is always in the haul. It's so popular. So I thought, let me try it myself. It's a piece I thought I would really love, but I put it on and it just doesn't feel like me. It doesn't do anything for me. And I think it's because of the kind of frilly, ruffly embroidery. I think it is a bit too feminine and girly for me. So that is sort of a lesson for me whenever I'm shopping for clothes, to bring it back to my style words, which I would say are casual, minimal, and tailored or neutral. It's kind of, you know, that kind of realm of words. Yeah, this just isn't any of those words, so I don't know why I thought this would be a good fit for me. Actually, I think it's because of the model that they have this on the Sezane website. I have to be very careful of this model because whatever she wears, I just think looks amazing. She can just pull off anything, and I need to stop thinking that I'm gonna look like her if I wear what she wears, because that's just not how it works. So those are a couple of new in pieces that I'm really excited to style. If you are interested in seeing how I style them, then please do make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss any future styling videos, because I've got quite a few coming up. Autumn is my favorite season to dress for, and I'm just very excited. So thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video.